the first ball of the morning. And a bit of in-swing there for Bell. First up. Nikitaris off the mark, the following delivery with a boundary through mid-wicket. Nicely played, whip of the hands. Almost dispatched the ball from his presence.
Neil Smith again, and this one is edged and taken. Phil Jakes was just talking about it, getting the ball to angle in and just leave off the pitch, and that's exactly what it's happened.
Edged, gone. Well taken at slip by Jewell, and Hackney has to go. Fine delivery again from Lawrence Neil Smith. Smashed away into the offside. First boundary for Constas in his Sheffield Shield career. Overpitched by Bell. His eyes lit up and he tucked into it. Nicely done.
His face is up and he's slashing this one straight to mid-off. It was there to be hit. It was a half volley. He'll be disappointed. And Sam Constant's innings comes to an end for 10. Hoping again, and this one short and is hit over the top. Go all the way down to the boundary for 4.
Yeah, nice shot from Jason Sangha. That's pretty easy for him. He's a skillful player.
Flicked away for runs down the leg side for 4. Not seen too many boundaries so far, but in the first over after the resumption, the New South Wales captain rather helps himself to one. And Sangha plays a delightful shot off the back foot. That's majestic. Rode the bounce and guided into a gap. Beautifully played. Sangha into double figures. Short ball this time, and Sangha helps himself. Another boundary. Powerfully struck through the onside. Shot from Enriquez. Half volley from Bell. And Enriquez rather tucked into that. I was just thinking it's not a wicket for driving. What appeal for catch, it's given. Sangha out for 19. Must have been an inside edge onto the pad and it looped up.
Davis gets an outer edge. He was just trying to play that through mid-wicket. And luckily for him, it squirts between the fourth slip fielder and the gully of Jason Sangha as Enriquez drives. Was it uppish in the air? Either way, it's gone to the boundary for 4. But geez, Jordan Silk, we know what he can do. Enriquez again, and he flays another one. This time in front of that cover point fielder and goes all the way to the boundary for 4. Yes.
Very hard work. Hard duke ball.
And this one's flicked by Moses Enriquez. It's gone down to the boundary for 4.
It's hard duke ball and 5-degree temperatures, never a good mix. Too sore.
Neil Smith again. Enriquez on the back foot and he's pulled this handsomely. He's gone all the way. Sure has. 6. Wow. What a way to finish the over.
Down to 2 slips in the gully for Enriquez. Oh, doesn't matter. Put the field where you like. You play a shot like that, straight down the ground for 4. Beautifully done. Positive intent from Enriquez since the resumption in play. There's another boundary. Oh, shot down the ground. Made a lovely sound off the bat. And Webster barely moved and the ball had gone past him. Davis, fine shot into double figures. That's a beautiful shot from Enriquez, over pitch from Bell and placed to perfection by the Blues skipper. That's beautifully played. Again, not a huge amount of foot movement, but just using his eye. Not trying to hit it too hard, guided it into a gap. Shorter ball pulled away out towards square leg, up in the air, over the head for 6. Lawrence Neil Smith thought he was in the game for a moment. Well outside the off stump. Davis swings his hands to the line of the ball and cracks it out square for 4. given the opportunity there.
He's on strike now. And driving, nearly caught at the gully again. Ward has been in the game today. That one will race away to the boundary for 4. Moses Henriques continues going hard, takes him to 49. Moses Henriques pulling hard there. That will be his 50. How many he gets? Not sure. It will be dragged in just inside the rope. And they'll come back for 3. Nicely batted from the New South Wales captain, Moses Henriques. Neil Smith now continuing. And takes some catching, it does. Lawrence Neil Smith picks up the wicket of Moses Henriques. Caught behind by Jake Doran. Fine innings has come to an end. Ward at gully. Waiting for the catch. And there it is, there's a catch. Bo Webster caught at second slip. Lawrence Neil Smith picks up 5. The Tasmanians on fire here at the SCG. Matthew Gilks has to go for a duck.
He's nicely played this one down towards third man. And it's gone for 4. Nicely done by Ollie Davies. Didn't try and hit it too hard, just guided it into a gap and found a spot. Where's Agar for 13? Short ball, which Davies cracks away. Oh, beautifully played. He's bisected the field, and there was not a huge distance between the two of them. Picks up 4 down to deep backward square leg. Nicely done. Davies on 46. And hits away into the offside. Beautifully struck by Ollie Davies. It's a third half century. Scoot back to the bowler. Simple catch. And Lyon has to go for 6. I think. Tucked away by Davies. And tucked away nicely. Tucked away for 4. That's defended by Bird at the end of the over. I'm not sure how many more we're going to get in because of the light.